Welcome to the third decade of this rebuild. Honestly, I thought about 12 seasons will be done. Genuinely concerned that I'm not good enough to get us across the line. Test World Championship, I think we're in March 2023, so that's finished. We finished 6th place. Unfortunately, it's where we've finished the last 3 seasons. Only 3 times we've finished in 3rd, so that's a slight disappointment. Average finish position of 6.2. India continue to dominate, but we're still around this middling sort of period. But what we have done, minus the capitulation against Australia, is we're solidified. We're around this 100 mark quite often. This may not surprise you, but India will be in the Test World Championship again. They have won the last 3. Pakistan the 2. So between them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last 7 Test World Championships has been won. And they are very much 1 and 2 again. Quite incredible. We've got a big episode because we're playing against Sri Lanka, which I'm worried about because our team is just starting to flounder in the top 6. But then, huge for us, 5 Test matches away in England. The last time we played there, we played an epic and lost 3-2. Then we've got them 2 Test matches at home, as well as a couple against Ireland as well. And we know how we've gone against Ireland in the past. We haven't beat them in a Test series in a long time. So again, there's Test points up for grabs. So there isn't heaps of change to our team. We're going to go with our spinners deck. And we brought in Weeks, who has got these 3 ODI centuries. Average 51 last year. He hasn't got a lot of centuries in the last couple of years, but he's that guy at the moment. We know Campbell's aging. He's how old are you? 36, and we've got 37-year-old Murray, and we know we need Mohammed replaced. So 3 of the top 6, or just call it the top 3, all need replacing. Ali, the number 1 bowler in the world, Ramasaran, he's number 2, but bowlers all into their 30s as well. I feel this golden era, oh my days, we're 4 stars. Weeks definitely isn't a first-class cricketer. I think that's what's failing that star rating down, if it means anything. 337. Oh, Kumadu. There's a name that I've used in vain several times, but for different reasons. There was a South African bowler 20 years ago who was incredible. This guy bags 101. There's partnerships towards the end that frustrate. The spinners don't get anything going, but it's day 1 of a Test match. Yeah, tough. Can we really score 337 at the moment? The answer is no. We scored 216. Mohammed with 96. Ramasaran with 46. I think we've dropped down to 4 stars because I think Campbell's dropped off a cliff. Like, he's done. He's 36. I think Murray's done. He's 37. I think we're done. And I think Weeks is crap. I need to put the game down. They frustrate us towards the end. They do. 57, 19, 21, 21. Peters with 5, Ramasaran with 3, but the spinners weren't very good here. We need 336. Lose by 164. Bowled out for less than 200 again. I'm making changes. I'm not putting up with this. Fuller Murray is done. He's 37 years old. He's done. I just know it. Campbell's just come off a big year, so I'm going to give him a little bit of wiggle room. Need a new number 3. Hey, the change. Alford is back. There's something I didn't expect to do. There was literally no one that I could bring in. He averages 46 in ODI cricket. There's a player there. I'm going to trust him at 3 like I trusted Fuller Murray at 3. Weeks has gone from the team and I'm tossing up whether I play Murray at 6 or I give George... Oh shit. I'll give George a go. But all of a sudden the top 6 over the course of the last 2 seasons just doesn't feel what it was. 239. More of the same. Campbell with a 50. George with 37. It would have been a lot worse if it wasn't for Staple and Peters. Okay, only 29 behind thanks to some good bowling. Wickets spread around, but there was control with the ball because they were going really well at 2 for 168. So to bowl them out for 267, mighty fine effort. There are no words. We are 141 all out. You're not going to believe this, but we've just won. Staple and Peters took 8 wickets and won us the game. We had no right to win that. Our batting, we've tied the series. but our batting is in such bad shape. Like, incredibly bad shape. It hurts us in the world ratings result like that. We've still got the number one all-rounder, still got the number one bowler, which is now Peters. So we're back having a good bowling unit like it used to be under Anderson, Gamroop and Thorne. Pakistan have won the Test World Championship. Beat India by 190. Iqbal with 100, Fayez with 100, Shakut with 100. India then 386, Khan and 03 with runs. Pakistan push home, bowl them out for 240. Huge result. This is going to be hard because our team isn't what it was and we're decimated by injuries. 3 of our top 6 are out injured, which feels very strange to me. Seeley out for 11 days. It's a 5-match test series. He's not going to miss it all. More for a day and a day for Alford. So it means we shift stuff around. And we've got a brand new opener. However, Campbell's still our number one. Tyrone Singh comes in. 21 years old. He scored an ODI century. He averages 33 in first class cricket. Pitch, well, it doesn't look like a 2-spinner sort of deck. Looks like another seamer sort of deck. And that's what we'll do. Rose is coming in for Ali. Oh, it's going to be tough. Mohammed's batting at 6. Hence all the injuries. We haven't got a wicket-keeper. Oh my days, this is just turning from bad to worse, isn't it? Let's try and do this. Here we go. Playing against England. Man, we're trash. 128 from their number 7. Adam Crayshaw. He licks it in. Hitchcock scores a ton. He hasn't always opened for them, but he's always done well against us. We don't get anything. Ramasaran, 1 for 147. Poor. Behind the game. Brand new opener. First class average of 33, strike rate of 68. This could be eventful. Oh my days. First ball of the innings. 4th over of the innings. 6th over of the innings. 7th over of the innings. 11th over of the innings. 12th over of the innings. 15th over of the innings. This is a mess. Follow on not in force. We're bowled out for 126. I literally don't understand how we can get 126 and then they can score at that run rate and make it look easy. 771 to win. Well, it's the most runs we've scored in a while. 302. Singh scores 91 off 94. I think we might see a little bit of that. Morgan with 70. But that is a dark day. Seeley's still out, so we've got no wicket keeper. Conditions. Oh, it's a seamer's deck. Here we go. Not out the game. 283. Staple with 5. Rose with 3. We held them in check. But I'm worried because the ball is already seaming around heaps. And we're batting. What the hell is this runs thing? Joel Mohammed with 150 down the order. 9 centuries for him, averaging 35, very average. But Morgan with a second test match century, enjoying the move up to number 4, which is not his preference, but middle order sort of player. They put on 270, and it's a good job they did because no one else scored any. 92 to win. Surely we can do it. Peters has a day. 6 for 52. Won by 3 wickets. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's one apiece somehow, some way. He can have his rightful slot at number 4. Morgan drops down to 6. Mohammed in at 3. It's still... Oh my days, look at the weather. 365 all out. Man, we had to work for this. They had really good partnerships throughout on overcast conditions. There was even rain and they batted superbly. Campbell's done it. The greatest player in West Indies history. The most runs in West Indian Test cricket history. Take a bow, sir. That is an incredible career. 11,960 runs at 47-31 centuries. 11,000 ODI runs. But don't worry. 188 all out. I feel we've gone back 20 years here. 427 to win. Staple with 3. Ramasaran with 3. He's had a... It's just been overcast and grey in seamer conditions. It's not his fault. But we need 427. Well, at least we made 200 of them. Shocking. Not quite as seamer-friendly conditions. I'm going with one less seamer. Playing the extra batter moves us to 5 stars, but I'm not confident here. 391. That's pretty decent. Seeley with 99. A partnership was huge, 138 with Morgan batting at number 7. We needed that. Openers batted well. They put on 74. It gives us an opportunity. 193 run lead. Staple with 5. Ramasaran with 3. We've done a good job. 431 to win. If we lose this, I am dipping the table. Moore with 83. Seeley with 67, and that's it. Literally nothing else. The pitch is getting harder to bat on. It's still average, but if we bowl well, they won't knock off 430. We get through them. We win the test. Somehow, in a test series that we've been dreadful, it is 2 apiece. Wicket spread all around. Seeley with man of the match. Great to have a wicket keeper that's actually a wicket keeper. Maybe that was playing into the fact that we were 4 stars as well, and that we had a wicket keeper playing that wasn't a wicket keeper. But this is interesting. The game's all of a sudden interesting. A series that we've been extremely poor in, we've got the chance of winning. Last wicket partnerships, literally, I feel myself swearing at the computer. 10, 60, 47, 25. Franklin with 103 held them together. It's 3, 4, 6. They're not away from us, but we're struggling. And Rayford, just roll back the years one more time, bro. 27 behind. We thrown away a great position at 2 for 196. Seeley last man out for 75. Just absolute phone number towards the end. Pitch is now slightly uneven, so chasing anything more than 200 is going to be hard work. 179 to win. We've bowled them for 152. Peters with 5. He's been magnificent. The chance of a series win in England comes down to, can you score 180 on day 3 and 4? Yes, you can. But yes, you can. Fuller Murray rolls back the years, age 38. First test match he's done anything in the entire series. Rayford Campbell, nothing, 150 the entire series, but we've done it. We've played England, in England, and beat them. And in what, for the fans, must have been enthralling, because they won by 468 and 215. We won by 3 wickets, 4 wickets and 227. Seeley averaged 61 when he came in. Everyone else extremely poor. And with the ball, Ramasaran averaged 33, but Staple and Peters, superb. Puts us on 100 points. Also good for the Test World Championship. Home against Ireland. Not massive changes, but Fuller Murray is completely gone. Alford at 3. We're desperate. We really are. But 10 one-day centuries. Come on. Be the guy. Let this be your time. Halfway through the game, right? We scored 291. Moore with 60. Not having a good number 7 is impacting us because the top 6 is so poor. But then Malcolm O'Toole rocks up. 12 games, 4 centuries, scores 162, and before you know it, we're 88 runs behind against Ireland. We win by 134, but oh my days, by the skin of our teeth. They needed 174 to win, and we're 4 for 92. But Ramasaran took 3 in and over, changed the game. We beat Ireland, but oh man, we're having to work really hard to beat Ireland. Halfway through, 150 from Alford. This was a good knock. Huge acceleration, like he had to scrape through, but again, batting really poor. Great partnership with Ali there, 129. And we bowled them out for 278. They were 168 for none. And then Ramasaran bowled 21 overs straight and took 7 wickets. Okay, declarations come 385 for 3. Moore with 100. Alford with another 76. Singh with 98. He's started okay in his test career. There's going to be a lot of low scores given his nature, but it's okay. 416 to win. We've got 4 and a bit sessions to bowl them out. Win easy, really. Thanks to Ramasaran. He took 13 wickets in the game, 6 for 46 in the second innings. Great performance. 2 centuries from the middle order as well. We win the series 2-0. It doesn't do really anything for anyone except Ramasaran, who continues to romp home number 1 in the world. He's no longer number 1 all-rounder. So we've had some pretty epic contests against England, and now we're going to do it at home. 2 test matches. We lost 3-2 away. We won 3-2 away. It's been an up and down episode for us. Draws with Sri Lanka 1 apiece. Beat England 3-2. Beat Ireland. The batting's been poor, but we keep getting results thanks to people like Ramasaran, who's got 177 test wickets in 37 games. Winning the toss would be useful. Nope. Dreadful game of cricket. We're 1-0 down, and quite rightly so. We lose by 441. Sudden scores 158. They have huge partnerships. 205 for the first wickets. We don't look like nudging them away. We have a go at batting and find it very difficult. Seamers run through us. They bat again. Ramasaran picks up 5, but the damage is already done from the first innings, and then we are just rolled. We just roll over and die. Final match of the episode. It's been a frustrating one because we've just seen our team age. Campbell's gone. He's done. Like, there's nothing left in the tank. We need another new opener. Top 6 isn't that great. Okay, game on. We bat first, score 444. 97 from Alford, 104 from Moore. We'll talk about Campbell next episode, but this will be the last you are seeing of him. We bowl England out for 214. Could have been forced to follow on. Ramasaran with 4. Chose not to and score 180. So didn't really progress the game that much. Singh with 72. They need 411 to win on a turning pitch. Beat them by 186. Staple with 4. Ramasaran with 3. We get across the line. We draw with England. We have had some classics against England. It does mean we're going to finish the episode on 101 points, which for us isn't too bad. I guess we haven't gone forward. We haven't gone back throughout the whole episode. We've had a difficult time. The draw with Sri Lanka, draw with England, beat England away, beat Ireland. There's been good stuff in there, but at the same time it feels quite deflating how inconsistent we are with the bat at the moment. The Test World Championship is nicely set. If we get a good draw next year playing Bangladesh, hopefully, and avoid India, then we've got a good chance. But we're going to be back season 31. We'll see you then.